We are back with a preview for PC Hoops with Coach Kim English. I'm Paige Messier, and I'm here with sports reporter Sam Knox. A big win for the Friars. They had a tough go-around against Villanova, scoring only 16 points in the first half. And head coach English, he wanted change. He made that very clear in the post-game press conference. Some things were going to change, not be the same. And they had a bounce back against Creighton. They were ranked 19th in the nation. What went well?
Well, everything, really. That building is magical. Amica Mutual Pavilion, they are 12-2 in that building and 2-5 on the road. So it just goes to show you how big this fan base is. And other than that, they made the right shots. That's what Coach English said. They didn't force it. They got the right angles, and if there wasn't something there, they would dish it out and spray the ball somewhere else. So everything really went their way. Because they made the right decisions. They weren't careless with the ball. Devin Carter continues to be spectacular, and so is Josh Oduro. I mean, 32 points and over 10 rebounds. It's just he was phenomenal in that game, and against a very good big man in Ryan Kalkbrenner. So when you go up against a team like Creighton and you're able to win, sure, they went to overtime, but a win's a win, especially against a team like that. And they've had luck against Creighton in the past at the AMP. So what a win, and certainly one they needed, because if they had lost that game, they would have been 2 games under 500 in Big East play. Now you're at 500 going towards that Butler game on the road, a team that you already beat earlier in the season. Sure, it was an overtime and it was at the AMP, but something that sure should give them confidence as they head into that game on Saturday.
All right, so we're going to rewind and then fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
They played Butler.
Yep.
They won in overtime. And I know you think this is overused, but they had Bryce, but he wasn't one of the top scorers. It was Carter, Oduro, and Ticket Gaines.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to be the key to win on the road, which is going to be tough?
I think just continuing to do what they did against Creighton, and I know that's easier to just say that, but to find the right shots, to just continue to trust the open man. Corey Floyd had trouble shooting against Creighton. He was wide open a few times, but he continued to shoot because that's what Kim English wants them to do. Find the open man and take the shot. They have a lot of guys that can score. In that Butler game at home, it was Ticket Gaines who had the game-tying 3 with less than 5 seconds left. So, I mean, it's really the open man. It could be Jaden Pierre, it could be Ticket Gaines, it could be anyone on that team that they throw out there that they have confidence in. I mean, Josh Oduro can hit threes as well. He hit one against Creighton, and he's not afraid to take shots himself. Of course, Devin Carter, shot that ball from Newport the other night. So it's really just continuing to trust the open man, which they have been doing. That they're not afraid to do that. So I just think that playing like they play at home. It's hard to say. Think of everywhere you play at as home, but I wouldn't. If I were them, I wouldn't let that whole home versus road record get in their head too much. Because they're a really good team and they can win on the road. They just haven't really proven it too much yet. They beat DePaul on the road, and of course they beat Seton Hall on the road. So it's definitely possible, no doubt about it. And I think it's in their favor for sure after the way they played against Creighton.
You can catch the big game against Butler on Saturday at 2:00. We'll have the recap from the sports team on PC Hoops with Kim English. Also some recaps from Kevin McNamara, a one-on-one with Coach English, and more. So make sure you tune in on Sunday at 10:30 on FOX Providence. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.